Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this look using only drugstore makeup. Now when I say drugstore, I mean only drugstore. No Morphe, no Makeup Geek, or brands like them. Even though they are drugstore priced, you can't find them in the drugstore. So I didn't include any of those products in this video. I only used products that you can find in your local Walmart, CVS, Target, Rite Aid, Walgreens, places like that. Okay, so if you guys want to see how I achieve this look using only drugstore makeup, then just keep watching. Okay, you guys, to start off, I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I'm going to put this just in my T-zone where I have the biggest pores. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in the shade 230 Natural Buff. Okay, and to buff that in, I'm going to use my Royal & Lane Nickel. This is a complexion brush, but I like using it for foundation because it's nice and dense. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal and my Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to do the triangle under my eyes. I forgot to dampen my Real Technique sponge, so I'm just going to dampen it with my setting spray. Works the same way. Okay, and setting my under eyes with the LA Girl Pro Powder. This is the translucent one. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face using my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 235 Pure Beige. Okay, and we're not going to contour today, but we are going to bronze using the Physicians Formula. And this one, just like the Butter Bronzer, this one is just called Bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be using the WetnWild Color Icon. This is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. And this is a very, very bright pink, so you always want to go in with a very light hand and tap off any excess.
Because these are pigmented.
Okay, and because this is a drugstore only tutorial, I realized that I only have high-end brow products, so I had to go out and get one. So this is the WetnWild Color Icon brow pencil, and for some reason I got it in the shade Blonde Moments. But when you swatch it, it's dark. So we're gonna make it work, or at least we're gonna attempt to. Okay, so not too terribly horrible. I just don't like the way it feels. It kind of feels very waxy, and I don't like that. Like, I don't want it to feel like I have anything on my brows. Just like when I wear makeup, I don't want it to feel like I'm wearing anything. And this feels very waxy, almost like I put a brow gel in. Okay, brows are somewhat kind of okay. Not really, but still. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna work with it. Okay, for eyes, I'm going to be taking the Milani palette. This is in the Plum Basics. And I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to set my eyes with that. Okay, for my transition color, I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild All Natural Nude Awakenings palette. And I'm going to take this shade here for my transition color. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into that Milani palette, and I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to blend that into my crease. Okay, and for all over the lid, I'm gonna try this shade here, or maybe this one. I haven't decided yet. Let's see. Okay, going back in, I'm going to take that brown shade, and I'm going to blend the two shades together so there are no harsh lines. There's so much glitter. Okay, so far I am not feeling this palette, like, at all. Okay, I'm gonna take that white shade that we used to set our eyes, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my eyebrow bone. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm gonna use this one to highlight my inner corner. And then I'm gonna take this burgundy shade. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like a burgundy red, purpley kind of color. And I'm gonna buff this on my lower lash line. Okay, for eyeliner, I'm gonna be taking my E.L.F. liquid liner. I love this liner. Before I found the Gerard Cosmetics one, this was my holy grail staple. Like, I had like 5 of them as backups, just so that way in case I ran out, I had more. Okay, for mascara, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Coat my upper and lower lashes with this. Okay, for lashes, we are using the Ardell Demi Wispies. These are my favorite, if you couldn't tell. Okay, for highlighter, I'm going to be using the NYX Illuminator in the shade Ritualistic. And that's what it looks like. Okay, for lips, I'm going to be lining my lips with the NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Hot Red. And then filling in my lips with the Milani liquid lipstick in Devotion. Okay, and just because I don't think our highlight is blinding enough, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Radiant Lights. And I'm just going to put that on top of where I stuck the NYX one. Okay, and for setting spray, I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous setting spray. Okay, this is extremely scented. Like, holy, it smells like perfume scented. Okay, you guys, and this is our finished look. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Don't forget to let me know down in the comment section what kind of look you guys want to see next. And until our next video, I will see you.